I see you. I see how close you are to giving up, how heavy the weight feels on your chest. But listen to me carefully right now. Survival mode is not a place to live, it is a place to pass through. When you are in survival mode, your energy is focused only on making it through the next day, the next bill, the next crisis. That's not healing. That's just holding on by your fingertips. Healing requires space, time, and energy you don't have when you're just fighting to just exist. I know the exhaustion. I know the fear that quitting might feel like relief, but relief without healing is a lie. You can't rebuild your life on a foundation of constant fight or flight. Your spirit was never designed for that. It's time to stop mistaking survival for progress. You deserve to move beyond mere endurance and step into restoration. I know that you have been told to push through, to hustle harder, to just keep going. That advice isn't wrong, but it's just incomplete. Healing isn't about pushing past pain without pause, it's about showing up fully to yourself, to your feelings, and your God given calling. When you're in survival mode, you are running on fumes. You cannot hear your own voice or see your own worth through the noise of crisis management. Healing demands presence, being honest about your wounds, allowing grace to enter where you're broken, and choosing faith when it's easier to despair. This is why you feel stuck. Your body, your mind, your spirit all just need a break from the battle just to catch their breath. That break is not failure, it's fuel. It's a chance to reconnect with your why. That quiet voice inside of you reminding you what you're really fighting for. You began this path with a vision, right? You had dreams that didn't come from you alone. They came from someone greater. A purpose that was sown into your very being. The struggle tried to bury those dreams, but they are still alive. Healing is about reclaiming that vision. It's about realigning your steps with your deepest values and your God ordained assignment. You don't have to fix everything at once, but you do have to choose daily to trust His process. When survival mode clouds your view, you forget who you are beneath the fear and the fatigue. You forget that you are built for abundance, peace, and impact. This is your moment to breathe in hope and exhale doubt. The work ahead is hard, but it is also holy. You're not just rebuilding your life, you're answering that call, the best call you can answer. Faith is powerful, but it is not passive. Healing means creating space for both prayer and practical steps. What small action can you take today that moves you away from survival and toward growth? Maybe it's setting a boundary. Maybe it's seeking support. Maybe it's carving out time to rest or read something that feeds your spirit. Healing doesn't happen by accident. It happens by design. You don't have to have it all figured out right now, but you do have to commit to showing up, even imperfectly. Every day, you choose hope over fear, plan over panic, faith over frustration. You weaken survival's grip. The battle plan is simple: protect your peace, nurture your soul, and move steadily toward the vision that gave you life. Healing is a process, so keep choosing it. And in those moments when you feel like quitting, those are the moments before a breakthrough. I'm not saying this to sugarcoat your pain, but I am saying it because I've been there and I have come out on the other side. You're not alone. God is not distant, and healing is not impossible. You do not have to survive forever. There is a new way to live, one with purpose, joy, and freedom. It is okay to be tired. It is okay to need help, but it is not okay to give up on yourself when you have come this far. You carry within you everything you need to heal, to grow, and to flourish. This is your fight. Not just to make it through another day, but to reclaim your life fully. Lean in, stay present. The healing you seek is waiting for you on the other side of survival.